Hey, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Recording is already on progress. Allow TIS and allow teacher Jermaine to record this afternoon session. Time check, it's already 5:03 in the afternoon, and I already have 8 of you today. So, I am expecting that other kids will be joining us later on. So I hope everybody feels good today. How's everyone? How are you, Alfonso?
I'm good, teacher.
How about you, Tristan?
I'm good, teacher.
How about Arga?
I'm fine, teacher.
How about Catherine?
I'm very well, teacher.
How about Hani and Sundara?
I'm good, teacher.
How about Josephine? I hope Josephine is also fine. How about Orlodo? Okay, hoping that he is also fine. So glad to hear that everyone feels well and doing great this afternoon. So today is Thursday, so we will be having a reading comprehension class. Let us first let us talk about the last story that we had last time. Allow me first to share my screen. But before that one, Alfonso, could you please tell teacher how's my voice?
It's clear, miss.
Yes, thank you. So last Thursday, this this was our first story, if you can still remember. So it has the title Little by Little. Mm. Again, it has Little by Little. I hope you can still remember about this one. We're in Charlie was the little boy in the story, and when he woke up one morning, it is snowing. Hey, there is a snow. What's the problem in the story? Is there any problem in that story? In the story?
Yes.
What is it, Alfonso?
There, the the ground was deeply covered with snow.
Yes, the ground is greatly covered with snow, or there was a snow, a high pile of snow piled. Okay, you have it there, piled higher than Charlie's head. So the father cannot make a path for the family. So what did the father do? What did the father do? What did the father do? The father then requested Charlie to make a path, right?
Yes.
Okay, why did the father requested Charlie instead of him doing the work?
Charlie?
It's because father cannot do it, right?
Yes.
Yes, father cannot do it because he needs to be early at the office. Because
Okay.
father, yeah, at the office. Because he has works to do. The father has many works to do. So, was Charlie patient? Was he patient doing the task given to him? Was he patient at first?
He didn't know how to make a path through the snow because the snow is higher than his head.
Yes. Okay, that's right, Alfonso. And at first, Charlie is not patient in doing the task because what he wanted to do is to finish it readily and to finish it right away. Mm. But the mother asked him or told him that you need to do it little by little and asking to use a shovel to transfer the pile of snow to another place. Okay, so you have it here. Little by little, Charlie repeated his mother. Okay, then mother said that snow fell in tiny bits. Mm. Of course, when there is a snow, it will not easily be formed or be piled into high piles. But what's the first thing? It fell in tiny bits. Okay, flake by flake.
Udah mulai, Mak.
It is flake by flake. Okay, then after a while, okay, and after a while, you see it's a great pile it has made. So little by little. Okay, so you can see at the picture on my screen. Okay, Charlie was able to make a path for the family. So when his father came home to dinner, he was very pleased to see the fine path. So the next day, what did he give to Charlie? What was Charlie's present?
A fine blue sled.
Hey, there is a fine blue sled, and painted on the sled in yellow letters, what? Little by little, so as to remind Charlie of doing things little by little and not to be in a hurry. So that is the first story, or that is the story that we had last time. So I'll be closing this one now. And as I also remember, I what do you call that one? I have asked some of you to read the story. So we have here pen pals. Okay, we have pen pals. So what are pen pals? Or have you tried writing a letter for your family or for your friend? Have you tried writing a letter for your friend or family? No? Okay. So there's no answer, so meaning none of you was able to experience that one. Okay, what do you usually do to message a friend? Catherine, Alfonso, Henny, Josephine. What do you usually do in order for you to message a friend? You're just going to use your phone, then send a message.
Yes.
Oh, yes, because we are already in modern times. But years ago, when there is still no technology or the use of cell phone is not that relevant to people or not that or people are not yet used to have laptops, to have cell phones. So that is why they are going to write a letter and then send it um, to their loved ones or to other people, to their friends from places far to them. So that is also the idea of the story. If you look here at the picture, there you go, the little girl making a letter to be sent to her pen pal. So let's
Also, she's wearing like a Mickey Mouse shadow, like a okay, like to be honest, they're like a shadow of Mickey Mouse. Look at the shirt; it's bright, that bright one. Like a, it's a shadow. Okay.
Okay, good afternoon, Mark. So we shall continue. So I'll be asking a few kids to read the story, and somehow, not somehow, but afterwards, let us discuss few lines from it so that you will really understand what the story is about. I'll go first with Tristan for the first paragraph. This one, Tristan.
Okay. We are learning how to write friendly letters at school. I don't mind writing practice letters, but it would be more fun to write a real letter. So someone just I was thinking about it. Our teacher, Mrs. Snow, said that we really are going to write a letter to someone. We are started talking at once. Mr. Snow asked us to quiet down again so that she could finish.
Okay, thank you, Tristan. What have you understand from your readings? What do you think is the myth or the idea from that paragraph? What is it about? Yes. The first paragraph is about anyone. The first paragraph is about the
The first,
activity.
the first paragraph is like about when she is he is there learning to practice write friendly letters at school. But she don't mind to writing in a practice letter. It will be more fun to read a real letter to someone. When he was thinking about like that, Mr. Snow, their teacher, Mr. Snow, said that they are going to really write the letter to someone.
How do you read this abbreviation?
Misters.
Mrs.
Hmm? Misters.
Mrs.
Mrs.
Yes, this is the abbreviation for Mrs. Okay, or a married woman. Mrs. Snow. Okay, Mr. That's MR. Miss. Okay, you can have MS or you can fully write MIS. Okay, so thank you for that one, Mark. So Mark was right that the first paragraph is about an activity given to them, or um, it's about writing a friendly letter to someone. Okay, so it is a task given to them by Mrs. No. That they are tasked or advised to write a friendly letter. Okay, let's find out in the next paragraph if the girl can write a letter for someone. Okay, Mark, it's your turn.
Okay. She said, "We are going to write to second graders in England to see what life is like in England." That sounds so cool. I couldn't wait to get started. Mrs. Snow handed out the names of our pen pals and asked us to use what we learned about friendly letters to write out to our pen pal. My pen pal's name was Oliver. The only things Mrs. Snow said we had to include in our letter were two questions.
Okay, what are okay until the two questions mark.
Okay, which holiday? First, which holiday do you celebrate during the year? Two, what do you like to play?
Okay, thank you. Catherine, can I also ask you to read the second paragraph until the two questions given?
Okay, teacher. She said we are going to read to second graders in England to see what life is like in England. That sounds so cool. I couldn't wait to get started. Mrs. Snow handed out the names of our pen pals and asked us to use what we learned about friendly letters to write to our pen pal. My pen pal's name was Oliver. The only things Mrs. Snow said we had to include in our letter were two questions. One, which holidays do you celebrate during this year? Two, what do you like to play?
Okay, very good, Catherine. By the way, before teacher will continue, okay, we would like to give credit, okay, to K5 Learning website for us using this material. So teacher used or got this material from www.k5learning.com. Okay, thank you, Catherine.
Mr. Main.
Yes, Mark. Please be wait. Please be wait. What's that one, Mark? Loading camera. Please be wait. What's that? Please wait.
Just getting prepared.
It's getting prepared. But you don't use you just say please wait. Do not include the word be. Please be wait. You just say please wait while the camera is loading. Mark, please wait while the camera is loading. Mark, you want to say something, Mark?
No.
Okay. Okay. I'll continue. Okay, so what's the name of the teacher? What's the name of the teacher in the story? It is. The teacher's name is.
Mrs. Snow.
Very good, Mark. It's Mrs. Snow. So Mrs. Snow announced to the class that their pen pals are the second graders in England. Oh, it's the second graders in England. And the goal is to see what life is like in England. Oh, so how do the kids learn in England? What are the similarities in England? But there are two questions that need to be answered in their letter. So, what are the two questions again? What are the two questions to be included? First is,
which holidays do you celebrate during the year? What do you like to play?
You like playing?
Which holiday do you celebrate during the year? What do you like?
okay, thank you, Catherine, Alfonso, and Mark. So those are the two questions that need to be included in their letter. So, do you know what's the name of her pen pal? What's the name of her pen pal? It is
Oliver.
Yeah, there you go. It's a name of a boy, and he is Oliver. Okay, let's continue reading. Oh, so you have here the two questions to be asked. Okay. So we also had to answer those questions in our letter. So on the other hand, on the writer's part, okay, they're also going to answer those questions. So that Oliver, who is living in England, can also know about the holidays spent in the country, as well as what do you like or what do I like to play. Okay, I will continue reading. She said, we could add any other details about things we like to do. What school is like here if we wanted to. So Aside from asking about the holidays and what do you like to play, you're also going to ask about what you like to do or what is school like there in Finland, and what are the things that they also wanted to do or accomplish. Okay. Next paragraph, let's go to, have I asked you, Alfonso, to read? Not yet.
What?
Okay, can I ask you to read this one, Alfonso?
Okay. It took a few weeks, but the day we got letters back from our pen pals was an exciting one. Oliver plays video games like we do over here. Their holidays are a lot of the same holidays we celebrate, like April Fool's Day. Oliver told me about a prank he was going to play on his dad. One holiday they celebrate that I done is Boxing Day. It was interesting to see what is the same and what is different about living in different countries. I can't wait to learn more about my new pen pal.
Okay, thank you, Noel.
Huh?
I know, thank you,
Alfonso.
Alfonso. Yes, thank you,
You're welcome.
Alfonso. Sorry for that one. Noel and Nicolas are not here. Okay. How about I'll ask, okay, thank you, Alfonso. Leticia, hello. Leticia is not here. Josephine, Josephine, are you here? Oh, Josephine is not here. So he left the meet. Okay, anyway, I'll have Arga now to read. Arga.
Yes, miss.
Okay, I'll ask you to read Alga. Arga.
It took a few weeks, but the day we got letters back from our pen pals was an exciting one. Oliver plays video games like we do over here. Their holidays are a lot of the same holidays we celebrate, like April Fool's Day. Oliver told me about a prank he was going to play on his dad. One holiday they celebrate that I don't is Boxing Day. It was interesting to see what is the same and what is different about living in different countries. I can't wait to learn more about my new pen pal.
Okay, thank you, Arga.
You're welcome, miss.
Okay. So um, they were already exchanging letters. Mm. So it took her to receive a letter back from Oliver. So what does Oliver love to do or love to play? What does Oliver love to play?
That's true.
Yes.
Video
He
games?
wants
Yes. Catherine, was that you who said video games?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Oliver plays video games like we do over here. Okay, I have it here. Oliver plays video games like we do over here. Okay, with that statement, is that playing video games in Europe is the same from his or from her place? Is it the same?
Yes.
Yes, because you have it here like we do over here. So it is also stated in the letter that their holidays are a lot of the same holidays we celebrate or they celebrate. So if they have April Fool's Day, the other one has also April Fool's Day. So aside from playing video games, What's one thing that Oliver also, what that Oliver is also doing?
Going to play
He
on
was
his
going
bed.
to prank his dad.
Yeah. Oliver wanted to play on his dad. Okay. Or do some prank. And
Yeah.
if he is pranking, uh, pranking his father, he is, um, he likes it when he play on his dad. So on one holiday, they celebrate that that the what do you call that one, that the girl is not celebrating is Boxing Day. So in England they have Boxing Day, but in her place they don't have a Boxing Day. So it was interesting to see what is the same and what is different about living in different countries. So I can't wait to learn more about my new pen pal. Okay, there's so many things that they are going to learn from each other, especially if they continue writing down or exchanging letters from each other. Okay, there you go, the comprehension questions. Try to look at it, try to read it. I'll give you a minute to read. Then let's read. Then I'll be asking you to read the story. Then afterwards, let us answer the question. Okay, I'll ask you maybe take a photo so that you already have that in mind what you're going to answer. Okay, I hope everybody was able to read it or perhaps took a photo so that it will be easier for everyone to answer. Inda is not here, right? Um, can I ask first Honey to read? Honey?
Yes, miss.
Okay, I'll be asking you to read starting from the title.
Pen pals. We all learned how to write friendly letters at school. I don't mind writing practice letters, but it would be more fun to write a real letter to someone. Just as I was thinking about it, our teacher, Mrs. Snow, said that we all really are going to write a letter to someone. We all started talking at once. Mrs. Snow used to quiet down again so that she could finish. She said,
Uh, no. I just want you for a while. How are you going to read this one? Let's start from here.
Mrs.
Okay, this one here. Mrs.
Mrs.
No.
Snow, Mrs. Snow used to quiet down again so that she could finish.
Okay, ask. This one is ask. Mrs.
Us,
No, ask us. Come again, honey.
us,
Okay. If you say use, it will become use if you have letter E at the last part. Mrs. Snow asked that so Mrs. Snow asked us to quiet down again so that she could finish. Okay, not Catherine. Honey, continue reading, honey.
he said, we are going to write to second graders England to see what life is like in England. This sounds so cool. I can't wait to get started. We just now handed out the names of our pen pals and and asked us to use what we learned about friendly letters to write to our pen pal.
My pen pals name was Oliver. The only thing Mrs. Snow said we had to include in our letter were two questions. One, which holidays do you celebrate during the year? Two, what do you like to play? We also had to answer this question in our letters. She said we could add any other details about things we like to do and what school is like here. If we want to. It took a few weeks, but the day we got letters back from our pen pals was an exciting one. Oliver plays video game like we do over here. Their holidays are a lot of the same holidays we celebrate, like April Fool's Day. Oliver told me about a priest he was going to play on his dad. One holiday they celebrate that idol is Boxing Day. It was interesting to see what is the same and what is different about living in different countries. I can't wait to learn more about my new pen pal.
Thank you, honey. You know what? I was already talking. Then I noticed that I was not opening my microphone. Okay, thank you, honey.
You're welcome, miss.
Okay, one last before we discuss. Alfonso, please read.
Yes?
Can I ask you to read?
Okay. Pen pals. We are learning how to write friendly letters at school. I don't mind writing practice letters, but it would be more fun to write a real letter to someone just as I was thinking about it. Our teacher, Mrs. Snow, said that we really are going to write a letter to someone. We all started talking at once. Mrs. Snow asked us to quiet down again so that she could finish. She said we are going to write to second graders in England to see what life is like in England. That sounds so cool. I can't wait to get started. Mrs. Snow handed out the names of our pen pals and asked us to use what we learned about friendly letters to write out to our pen pal. My pen pal's name was Oliver. The only things Mrs. Snow said we had to include in our letter were two questions. One, which holidays do you celebrate during the year? Two, what do you like to play? We also had to answer those questions in our letter. She said we could add any other details about things we like to do and what school is like here if we wanted to. It took a few weeks, but the day we got letter back from our pen pals was an exciting one. Oliver plays video games like we do over here. Their holidays are a lot of the same holidays we celebrate, like April Fool's Day. Oliver told me about a prank he was going to play on his dad. One holiday they celebrated I done it Boxing Day. It was interesting to see what is the same and what is different about living in different countries. I can't wait to learn more about my new friend Paul.
Okay, that is a very good reading. Okay, very good. Thank you, Alfonso.
You're welcome.
Okay. So I hope while Honey and while Alfonso was reading the entire story, I hope other kids was also reading it on their part. So let's move now to the comprehension questions. But first, give me what is the title of the story? What is the title of the story?
Pen pals.
Pen pals.
Arga, you're raising your hand, Arga.
pen pals.
So could you please answer that one, Arga, in a complete sentence? What is the title of the story?
Pen pals.
You answer in a complete sentence. The title.
The title is Pen Pals.
Okay, yes. The title is Pen Pals. Or to make it really complete, you're going to say the title of the story is Pen Pals. Again, the title of the story is Pen Pals. Are we good now with that question? Okay, hopefully. For sentence number 2, let's move to sentence number 2. Sentence number 1, the first question. Who are the characters in the story? Who are the characters in the story? Okay, Catherine, you're raising your hand, Catherine.
The characters in the story are Mrs. Snow and Oliver.
Okay, you're right. We have Mrs. Snow. We also have Oliver. Do we only have 2 of them in the story?
No, we cannot. We have the all other students, and then the guy who just say, and then the guy who just say everything.
Herself?
The student on grade 2.
Yes, the student in grade 2, the student itself. Okay. The one who is writing the letter to Oliver. Okay, or we can say that she is the main character in the story, but there is no name given, right? There's no identity. Was there a name? Yes. Okay, thankfully that you were also able to observe that one. So the characters, teacher will repeat. We have the student, we have Mrs. Snow, and we also have Oliver. Let's move to question number 2. Read first. Only read if you don't want to answer. Please read. Please read. Shitya, question number 2. Shitya.
What were the 2 questions the students had to include in their letters?
Yes, what were the questions that students had to include in the letter? If you cannot really have it one by one or word for word, just the thought of it. Just the thought of what should be asked in the story. Okay, I'll give 1 minute for the others to process it. Allow me to drink water, okay?
Okay. Water is sweet. We got a water, a grape flavor water. Wow. Because its bottle is purple.
Yeah, the bottle is purple because my favorite color is this one. For a while, okay.
It must be tasted like a grape.
Like a grape. Okay, kids, please recall what are the 2 questions that students need to include in the letters. Please recall.
Cook. And Mr. Man is drinking water.
Okay? So, were you not able to take a note of it? So, I'll be moving this one. So, what are the 2 questions? Can I have Shitya?
One, which holiday do you celebrate during the year? 2, what do you like to play?
Okay, should ask about what holidays do you celebrate during the year. Okay, if I'm going to ask, what is the holiday celebrated by the 2 kids? Not holiday, but what activity is that one during the month? They are celebrating both the They are both celebrating what was mentioned in the story?
The April Fool's Day.
Okay, that's correct, Alfonso. Both are celebrating April Fool's Day. So, um, so, so that falls for question number 1. So, what do you like to play? Oh, the kid in England, Oliver. What does he like to play?
Plays video games.
Yeah, play video game. Very good. And another thing, he also like or love to play Frank and going to play on his dad. Okay, is there a holiday that is celebrated in England and not celebrated in the place of the student? Is there a holiday or an activity celebrated in England that is not celebrated in the student's place? What is it?
Boxing Day.
Yes, in England they have the so-called Boxing Day. Or do you have Boxing Day in Alfonso in the Alfonso, do you have Boxing Day in Indonesia, Alfonso?
No.
Teacher.
There's none. Hey, same here in the Philippines. We also don't have a Boxing Day. But we do have famous boxers here in the Philippines, especially if you know Manny Pacquiao. So probably you still do not know him because you are still
Yes,
kids.
teacher, I know.
Yes. Okay. When Manny Pacquiao has fight, or if there is a game between him and his opponent, uh, usually the entire Philippines is praying for his win, and will be watching his win. But we don't have that so-called Boxing Day, although we just find time to watch boxing on television. Okay? So that's it for question. For the next question. Okay.
I really want to know what does Boxing Day look like.
Maybe there will be many boxers or there will be, opponent to opponent. Maybe that one, right?
Try searching.
Yes. Okay. Why do you think, let's move to question number 3. Why do you think it is important to talk to people who live differently than you? For example, Teacher Jermaine lives in the Philippines. You also live in Indonesia. Why is it important that somehow we can still talk to each other? If you notice, teacher used to ask questions from you, right? Or teacher will be asking, do you have that in Indonesia? Then I'll be telling you, oh, we also have that in the Philippines. Oh, we don't have that in the Philippines. Why do you think it's important to have that conversation? Yes, Alfonso.
Maybe to know their everyday activities.
Yes, that's good. I'm happy that you were able to understand the question, Alfonso. Hey, that's good. Okay, that's good, Alfonso. If you are going to ask question, if you're going to talk to other people, it's one way of knowing the daily activity of that person. Very good, Alfonso. Okay, Catherine is raising her hand. Yes, you want to say something, Catherine?
We can to know about habits in different places.
Yes, we will be able to know the Catherine favorite
Habits.
habits. Yes, you got to know the habits of other people. Okay, eh, that's also good, Catherine. Thank you. Um, if you notice, I'll be asking you, oh, Catherine, what do you usually do at home? What pets do you have? Do you have like that at home? So that is a way so the teacher can know something interrupting happened. Cannot turn on. Okay. So where am I now? So that's one way of um or that's the benefit that you can get to talk to people. Mark, there's something wrong with your camera, but it's okay. You want to say something, Mark?
I can actually I just turn on that, but then it will be
It's okay.
interrupting the Zoom.
It's okay. Would you like to share why is it important to talk to people, Mark?
Because we want to communicate to another people, because normally they live far away from our country, so we will want to communicate them via pen pals.
Yes, you are going to communicate to them. Okay. When you say communicate, you're going to talk to other people. Just like what we are doing this time, right? Or before classes, I am talking to you, or I am um, questioning you how's your day, what did you do that day. So, so it is a good thing. Okay? Very, very good. Okay? Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Mark. And thank you, Alfonso. Okay, so talking to other people will also allow you to know what do we have, what both of you have in common, or what things were different from your own perspective. What's different in the Philippines and what's different in Indonesia? What are the common things in the Philippines as well as what are the common things both Indonesia and Philippines? Hey,
Mm, and
yes,
there's a hard show, but
Mark.
they're like they have 2 seasons. They're the
We
same.
have very same, yes. We have two seasons. Because the Philippines is also, it's a tropical country. Mm. There's the dry and the wet season, or the hot and the cold. Mm.
And it says that Indonesia is
Do you?
Indonesia. It says also in Indonesia it's like having a bunch of natural things. There's a bunch of natural things like a gel or something.
Okay, natural things. Are you talking about the water resources and the land resources? I think Indonesia is,
Yes,
yes. You know what? I hope teacher will
it's
have the
richest
time.
resources.
Yeah, yeah. I am hoping that hopefully one time teacher can visit Indonesia, and so that I can also experience. I've used to see videos online of how beautiful Indonesia is. So hopefully teacher will have, you know, the money and the time to travel to Indonesia. Why not, diba? Okay? Thank you, Mark, for sharing.
You're
So
welcome.
let's move to question number 4. Okay. Let's move to question number 4. Tristan, would you like to read, Tristan?
How else could the main character communicate with his pen pal?
Yes, Arga, could you please read that one again? Arga?
Yes, Miss. How else could the main character communicate with his pen pal?
Yes, I will read it for everybody. How else? How else could the main character communicate with his pen pal? Okay, so aside from writing letters, how else could the grade 2 student and Oliver communicate to each other, especially this time? What are they going to use or what are they going to do?
They could just use the phone and then type an email. Is faster typing than typing like a pen pal, where you have to wait for a week or even a year if it's so long.
Yeah, that's very good, Mark. So, because we are already in the world where technology is very advanced now, what should they
You get
do?
WhatsApp. You get
Yes,
WhatsApp.
they have WhatsApp, you have Facebook or other things, you have emails, so you can do a message directly. Then, in a second, you can receive the letter or your message, right? So, very easy. Mm. That's a
It's very easy.
Yes, very easy. Aside from sending messages, they can also call. through video calls, right? Or they can easily, I can see you, then you can see me, right? They can also
Hey.
have Zoom meetings.
Wow, Zoom meeting? I don't think we can do Zoom meeting. Could be,
No.
but by using WhatsApp via not a phone call, because I feel like Zoom meeting is not necessary to do like common calling like that.
Okay,
Zoom meeting is like for
for some
business class and
places,
whatever.
yeah, but for some places they can use Zoom to communicate. Okay, but for pen pals, you can just use WhatsApp, you can just use Facebook or Messenger for easy communication. Okay, but if you can also use Zoom and other. Okay, you can also use Zoom and other platforms.
Though it's not, though we can use like
So
a
those are okay, the ways that you can communicate with your pen pal or other persons around the globe.
Teacher
Now,
May.
yes, Mark.
I wonder if grade 2 student allowed to use a phone or laptop.
If they what how old are you, Mark? If the how old are you wherein you are already allowed to use phone?
Grade 4, grade 4?
Mm-mm.
I think
But
it's grade 4. At
yes,
the end of grade 4.
okay. You know, kids or younger kids can use a phone, but it should be under their parents' supervision or guardian supervision, right?
Uh, parents restriction.
Yes.
Content that
So it
feels
should be
appropriate.
an adult supervision, especially for kids navigating or using phones.
What
So,
about teenager?
of
What about
course,
teen?
teenagers should also know the limits in using phones or the limits in using technology, especially in your age now. Okay, because there are many things, that you can see online. Okay, before we end, let's finish question number 5. Okay, who would you like to write a letter to and why? Okay, if you are Mark, I am asking this one, okay? If ever you're going to write a letter, who would you like to give it? Then why? Tristan, Arga, and is Enda here?
I
Catherine?
don't have a plan to give a letter yet. I have no idea.
Okay, you have no idea. How about the other kids? Tristan?
Because in this modern technology, you can just use WhatsApp. It's faster, it's easier than pen pals, which takes year or a week.
Yes, Mark, you are right. In modern days now, there are other choices that you are going to communicate. But if given the chance to write the letter, so if you don't want, then don't. Okay? Okay, can I talk to Catherine? Catherine is raising her hand. Yes, Catherine.
My question, because she lives in another city.
Oh, he moved to another city, Catherine.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so that's a great way or a great move to write a letter. Yeah, thank you, Catherine. Very good.
You're welcome, teacher.
Yes. Okay, how about other kids? Honey, Tristan, Alfonso, Honey, Cynthia, Grace.
I don't know what to do to say some.
Oh, you don't know how to say to someone. Who was that one? Grace, is that you?
It's Alfonso.
Ah, okay. Alfonso, come again, Alfonso. What are you saying?
I didn't know who
Yeah.
to send the letter.
Okay, you don't know. Again, I don't know who to send a letter.
Yes.
Okay, so in your part, you don't know to whom you're going to write a letter. Okay, it's okay. How about Tristan? On your part, Tristan,
I don't know.
you don't know, but have you tried writing letters in your school?
No.
Oh, you still don't have that activity in school when you are given the task to write a letter?
No.
I have.
You still did not talk about the different parts of a letter? Not yet? You know, a letter has different parts.
Yes.
Yes. See, at least you know the conventions in writing a letter. And you know, there are many types of letters. Okay, a formal letter, a friendly letter, just like mentioned in the story. Okay,
Okay.
so, okay. So I hope, okay, you, in Indonesia, you'll be encountering the lesson in writing letters or, you know, get a chance to write a sample letter, even a simple one. Okay? So again, kids, what is the title of the reading selection this afternoon? What's the title we have?
Little by little.
Pen
And
pals.
pen
Pen
pals.
pals.
Okay, the title of the story
Pen
is
pals. The
The
title.
title of the story are Little by Little and Pen Pals.
Okay, very good, Catherine.
Little by little is the worst. Should do pen pals instead of little by little.
Okay. By the way, Mark, again, you don't have to shout, okay?
Okay.
Okay. It's not necessary for kids to shout during classes. Take note of that one. So again, so we were able to discuss again little by little, and we have read and discuss the story Pen Pals. So it's also a great story, and hope all of you find it also good. It's already time, right? And I think Teacher Jennifer is here, ready, getting ready for your next class.
Mandarin teacher.
Come again.
Jennifer is a Mandarin teacher.
Okay, it's okay. It's a Mandarin class with Teacher Jennifer. So thank you. It's an end of the month class. I'll take a photo for everybody. I'll just use my phone. Mark, your camera is already good.
Yes, but
Mm,
then something just kicked me. And
Are
then
you
I decided to
sure?
turn off
Mm-hmm.
because it's interrupting me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody, 1, 2, 3, smile. One last, I'll have it this way. Everybody smile. Okay. Thank you, kids. I'm very happy to see you today. I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Miss.
Bye bye, Mr. Man.
Bye. Thank you, Mark. Bye,
Bye, Mr.
Alfonso.
Main.
Thank you, Tristan.
Bye bye, Mr. Man. I
Bye.
hope you have a great day.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you.